Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Billy Hamilton stands in as he looks at a called strike. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Stepping in, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitches a called strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Ready on 1-2. Looped out towards short. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Joey Votto will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin playing. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And reined in, one away. Gaucho steps in with one in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners on first with one down. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Adam Duvall is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 2-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Hot shot on the ground to short. Fielded by Escobar. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bailey gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Look out over near the on-deck circle as he whistles this one fouled off to the left. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Mike Trout will stand in now, just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2 pitch. That's popped up now towards short right field. Votto onto the grass, and that's the second out of the inning. Cole Calhoun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Suarez has got it, and the side is retired. Brandon Phillips makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. On the ground to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Eugenio Suarez will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Nobody out, runner on first. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. No offer on that one, 2 balls and a strike. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Calling for it, Ramirez. And that's the first out of the inning. Devin Mesoraco is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And a self-defense move there at second as he tried to knock it down, but that gets on by him. And he is in there. Into the box now, Scott Schebler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Scott Schebler.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. 3-1 now.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Drives it out to deep right center field. In there, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Billy Hamilton comes forward looking to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Now the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Yonhervis Solarte has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Very weakly on the ground. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Revere. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Joey Votto gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Grounded to the right. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he takes ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Bailey's ready. Here's the 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Now to the plate, Derek Nugent, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number two.
Batting sixth, catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike three anyway. And the Gaucho is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Hit hard down the right field line. The 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Escobar is there for it. 1 out. Adam Duvall will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And the count will be full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And they'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
The second baseman,
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
1-0.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Phillips around first, heading for second. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Eugenio Suarez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Hanley Ramirez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
First baseman.
This is in the air out to right. Schebler giving chase. 1 down. Settling in now, Danny Espinoza will swing it from the left side right here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
He's getting a lot of outs right now because he's attacking the hitters. He's not dancing around the zone.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Espinoza is retired. 2 down now.
Batting ninth.
Yunel Escobar will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. High in the air out to center field. Hamilton is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Devin Mesoraco is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
The catcher, number 39. Devin
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner toward short. But there to take it is Escobar, and that's a tough out number 1. Striding into the box, Scott Schebler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Castellanos is there for it. 2 down. Billy Hamilton will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Got him right in the back. Doesn't feel good, never does, but I can think of a lot worse places to get dosed.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Calhoun moves over. And that ends the inning. Ben Revere will get us started here for the Angels with the excitement waiting on deck in the form of Mike Trout.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Number 27. Arch.
And prior to the first pitch, you'll look to first. Mike Trout is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bailey pauses. Here it is on 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Cole Calhoun is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
No runs, no hits, one error for the Angels so far. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. He's running again. Pitch inside, the throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Gets a small piece near the plate. Mesoraco gonna have to hurry. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Yonhervis Solarte heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Shortstop.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now, as the Reds have now taken a 4-0 lead. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Gaucho will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Adam Duvall will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Adam Duvall.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. And another foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Brandon Phillips will dig in. He doubled his last time. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Ramirez is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The designated hitter, number 34, Derek.
High and deep to straightaway right. Schebler ranging back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting,
Wellington Castillo digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Bailey into his motion. Here it is on 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Hanley Ramirez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Throw over to first.
He's good.
2 out with the man at first. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Devin Mesoraco makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
the catcher, number 39.
Hit hard towards center, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Scott Schebler steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Scott Schebler.
Hit out towards second. Espinosa down on the ground. It's in time.
Oh, what a play.
Into the box, Billy Hamilton. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Chopped foul right at home plate. 1 out and a runner on second base. Hard hit ball to second, right to Espinosa. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Yonhervis Solarte comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
2 outs here with a runner at third. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Danny Espinosa gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Bailey sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll just waste one there. 1-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets foul. Ground ball, and this is off the second base bag. And the throw will be too late at first, so a strange play there as he'll wind up with an infield single. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And this one gets away. And that's going to move that runner into scoring position now. Heading out towards shallow right. Schebler has it in his tracks. One away. Ben Revere will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. 2 men are out now in the Angels' 6th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 4-1 game. Cole Calhoun steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And Bailey will take something off to start the at-bat. No balls and a strike. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Tyler Skaggs is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1 pitch on its way. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Revere is under it. He's got it 1 away. Gaucho will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Ready now, Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and stepping in the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And now we see a right-hander. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Belted high in the air out to left. Revere looks up. A leap there by Revere, but he comes up empty as that one is gone.
Third baseman number 7, Eugenio Suarez.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as it's now a 6-run ball game. On to first, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Devin Mesoraco. He singled his last time up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 3 runs already home here. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The tag, and he is out.
Ladies and gentlemen, It's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
The 0-1 delivery. Drilled right back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Derek Nugent will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
Now batting, catcher.
So a two-run homer down the line in right field, as it's now a 7-3 game. Wellington Castillo stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting,
Hanley Ramirez will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Out of play. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Danny Espinoza steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hamilton. He can't get there as it falls in. Yunel Escobar will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Jumbo Diaz.
now pitching for the Reds.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Schebler ranging forward. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Ben Revere gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Whoa, that one definitely took off on him right there. He's lucky that thing didn't go all the way to the backstop.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And that ends the inning. Scott Schebler comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Right fielder. Scott.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Bounced weakly near the plate. Castillo scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter number 6.
Billy Hamilton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Yonhervis Solarte is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway. Leading off the inning, Mike Trout, and they'll need him to get something going here. He's set. Here it comes. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Left side. Suarez comes up with it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Nick Castellanos will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded to third. Suarez is up with it. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Joey Votto will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Jose Alvarez will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. On the ground towards second. Espinosa's up with it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in now, Gaucho. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The left fielder, number 23.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Derek Nugent. And they'll need him to get something going here. Tony Cingrani. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Cingrani pauses. 3-1 pitch on its way. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Wellington Castillo stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Phillips ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is in the air to right. Schebler has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Danny Espinosa makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Duvall is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Brandon Phillips. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 7 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 19 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-1 on its way. Tap fouled at home plate. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. Into the windup and the pitch.
Francisco Lindor
sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little bouncer. Edwin Encarnacion takes his first shot now with a man at first following the one-out single. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Hit hard up the middle. Gonzalez is there. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground and reined in one away. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Brad Miller gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Carlos Santana makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Carlos
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at Spangenberg. It's there. He got him.
Oh, what a play.
Digging in, Brandon Geyer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Miguel Chavez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Jose Ramirez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Ripped down the first base line, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Corey Dickerson will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was way early on that one. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And the Rays are into the hit column with their first hit of the contest. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Evan Longoria. First offering on its way. On the ground to short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Back to first, and that'll take care of Longoria as well. It's a double play. Wilson Ramos gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. On the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Marwin Gonzalez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Lays off 1-0. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. hit hard on the ground to second. Ramirez fields it cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Daniel Bond is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Daniel Bond.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Coming to the plate now, Chris Colabello. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Coco Crisp will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Another one sent foul. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Runners are at first and third with none out. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Francisco Lindor steps into the box, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Now, after the strikeout, he can still get out of this scot-free with a ground ball here.
Nope. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You got to figure we'll start seeing a pretty heavy dose of that splitter. This is a situation that absolutely calls for it.
Hit hard to short. Gonzalez for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Joe Carter digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a fly ball. Crisp on the run, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Carter is retired, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Corey Spangenberg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Edwin Encarnacion is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Morrison ranging back. Gone!
The catcher, number 41.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Hit out towards second. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland,
Brandon Geyer digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Miguel Chavez steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ramirez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jose Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Carter going back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Logan Morrison, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Brad Miller gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Corey Dickerson will dig in. He singled his first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0 pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The 2-0 on the way. And there's a swing and a miss. 2-1 now. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. To 2-2 now. And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And he's safe. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Santana waits on it, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Wilson Ramos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Just a touch outside, 1-2. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. Marwin Gonzalez gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bond giving chase. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Daniel Bond heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Left fielder Daniel
to short. Spangenberg is there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Chris Colabello is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Colabello.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
In the air, out to right. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Coco Crisp stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Hit the other way out toward right field. Morrison moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Joe Carter comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
For the Rays, center fielder.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez is up with it, and he's set down, 1 away. Corey Spangenberg stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Spangenberg.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. He's out.
No problem.
Hanley Ramirez come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit to short. To his left, Lindor. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Francisco Lindor makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Edwin Encarnacion steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 41. Carlos.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Morrison on the move. but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 run, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit hard towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. On to first, and they get the double play. Logan Morrison will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Logan.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Vaughn on the move. 1 down. Brad Miller will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Corey Dickerson stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Brandon Geyer will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. To his left, Spangenberg. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Miguel Chavez will step forward now. Lined out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. But this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. Jose Ramirez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. High in the air out to center field. Carter is after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Evan Longoria steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready on 1-2. Liner toward right center. Crisp moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Wilson Ramos will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Marwin Gonzalez stands into the box. He's 0 for 2. Ryan Madsen is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance.
Number 4.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bounced weakly near the plate, but it's foul, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 3-1 now as that misses down and in.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Joe Carter will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds a seam for extra bases as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And he is out at the plate, trying to take the lead, but this game's... Daniel Bond comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Left fielder, Daniel.
On the ground to 3rd. Longoria's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Chris Colabello will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Coco Crisp will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hard hit to first. Ramirez comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Corey Spangenberg will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Crisp. 1 away. Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. This is flared out towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Up next,
coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Pitching for the Indians.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Casey Mesa will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Look out, 2-0 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Striding in once again, Brad Miller. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Tyler White will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Now a ball lined into left field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score easily is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th. Corey Dickerson steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Aaron Hicks will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
2 out with the man at first. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Danny Farquhar will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th. That's yanked into the stands, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th. Edwin Encarnacion gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Carlos Santana comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him, and he was hitting his spots all game long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.